right, I'm live with no viewers, but that's quite all right. So I am in Ybor City. I just went in the org, acted like I was pitiful and needed help. And I got 3 people to help me, and I think they were all super, super nice. They didn't pressure me at all to stay because I told them I had to be somewhere at 3, but they did talk me into coming back in the building twice. Not talk me into, I let them think they were talking me into it. I didn't think that would be a white guy. I don't mean to be racist, but awesome. So I went and sat on their bench and had a cigarette. And after about 5 minutes, the guy came out and he had 2 cups of water in his hand. I almost thought he was gonna offer me a drink of water, but I had a water bottle right next to me. And then he went and put him in the bushes, like watered the bushes with him, but it was 2 little cups. It was very odd. So he's like, I forget what he asked me first. Hang on. Oh, I think I said something first. I said, I hope it's okay that I'm sitting here. He's like, yeah, of course. I said, I just needed a little rest in the shade. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. You from around here? I said, well, kinda. My ancestors are from Ybor. You know, I'm walking to downtown, so I thought I'd stop and rest here and kind of revisit that or whatever. And oh, why are you walking? The trolley's free. I said, it is? He's like, yeah. And he starts to like walk me to the station. And he starts to walk me to the station. And then he goes, actually, it'll only take you 10 minutes to get there on the trolley. Do you want to do you want a tour? And I was like, a tour? He goes, yeah, well, just like you can watch a free movie or something. Or he said a video, whatever. I'm like, okay, you know. So I go in. He asked my name. I told him my name was Shelly. And I didn't have the balls to say what I was going to say. I was going to say Sally Missing Gal. But I didn't have the nerve. So then he like handed me off to this lady, and I asked her if it would be okay if I used the ladies' room. So she showed me the way, and I went back out, and the lady's like, oh no, then the guy again. And I'm hoping I got all 3 of their faces on camera, so at least it did a little bit of good to show 3 Sea Orgers. So the guy's like, oh, do you want to take a look around? I said, yeah, I'm kind of wondering what this place is. It's pretty fancy. And he's like, oh yeah, here, come on over here. And I go, oh, this is Scientology? And he goes, yeah, have you heard of it? And I go, well, yeah. And he kind of laughed a little, and he goes, what have you heard? I go, I kind of heard you have a lot of money to be in it. And he goes, oh, no. You know, we help people, so there's plenty of there's plenty of things you can get help for free. And, you know, we all like to help people, so I'm out of breath because I'm out of shape. You know, there's lots of us that don't have any money, but if you learn all about life, then you'll be able to earn all the money you ever need. And I told him that wasn't really important to me, but that I would, oh, somebody's here. How exciting. It's hot. I walked the whole way there, but I did take the free trolley on the way back. Whew. It is officially summertime in Ybor City. Watching. I don't know how to do it. Maybe that's the problem. Nope, that's not it. I guess maybe if you're not chatting, it doesn't. after I used the ladies' room, then they passed me off to the guy again. Oh my God, I looked terrible, but I wanted to look terrible. And the guy's like, "Oh, what have you heard?" I said, I kind of heard you have to have a lot of money. And he's like, "Oh, no, no, no. And if you learn all about, life and what you need, then you can earn so much money and blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, well, that's not that important to me." And so he puts the video on. What is Dianetics or what is Scientology? It's just all this cheese about, you know, we're all over the world and we help billions of people and blah, 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 all this bullshit. That was probably like 2 or 3 minutes. And then when it was over, I kind of looked around and he was like, "You can watch another one if you want." And I said, "Well, I really should go. I have to meet somebody." And he's like, "Oh, you have time to watch a couple more if you want." And so I started to watch another one, and it was, "Is there such a thing as happiness?" or some bullshit. And so I pretended it upset me because I didn't want to stick around and watch anymore. I just wanted to go and get a shot of the empty building. In the 30 minutes or so that I was there, they got a couple, which looked like a tourist, and I hopefully got that on camera as they greeted them and walked them 2 blocks down to the building. And those people stayed like 15 minutes, and then another couple came in with a baby, and I don't know how long they stayed. I don't know that I saw them leave. Maybe they left when I was in the bathroom because I didn't see anybody else in there. So it looks like we need to be protesting in Ybor because they're getting people in the door. So I will be back, and then I won't have to walk blocks and blocks because I'll just have the balls to park right in front of the building. So I'm going to end this and drive home and then head to Clearwater. Woohoo! All right. Bye. Thanks for watching. I see some people in here, but I don't know who you are because I can't see the chat. Probably me. Let me see. All messages are visible. All right. I guess nobody's messaging. That's okay. All right, friends. If you are going to be in Clearwater later, I'll see you.